Hello and welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. Here, this is Saurabh Vikramurthy. I hope you enjoyed the World Cup game in England and Pakistan. Had a great time, last knock, scoring that wonderful 100 and taking England home tonight. England versus the Pakistan Shaheens versus the pro taking place in Europe. I hope you're enjoying the contest here. And the target of England is 163. The Swales 97 for failure, with Cox batting beautifully in the middle, 60 of 27 here. So that's the story so far here in this contest here, with Lions requiring 66 of 53 balls. That's the story out there. So requiring 63 of 53 balls. So this is Saurabh Vikramurthy. Welcome you all on Sports Beyond Cancer. I'm a former sports journalist and currently under my fifth battle with cancer. So as I couldn't be on the field this time and can't be following my passion on the field this time, we started something new on YouTube. Games on the channel here. So please be kind enough and hit the subscribe and like button there, which will definitely help us along the journey. So welcome to this stream. Welcome to for Sports Beyond Cancer here. So Pakistan actually, the Pakistan Shaheens or the Pakistan A won the toss and they opted to bat first. And batting first, the Pakistan has played a wonderful game here. They managed to put up 162 for 6 on this wicket here in the Sheikh Zayed Stadium here in Abu Dhabi here, beg your pardon there. And they managed to put up 163 on board, 162 on board, beg your pardon. The target is 163 with courtesy Mars Sadakat, the opener, batting beautifully, 53 of 36. And then in the end, that final onslaught by Shahid Aziz scoring the 30 of 18 balls, and then Saad Masood scoring 29 of 22, taking them to 162 for 6 there. And Scott Curry for England, he bowled beautifully there. The right arm fast medium bowler there from England, he bowled beautifully and he picked up, I think, 3 wickets, just 3 for 27 here. James Collins, 2 for 28 here. So that's been the story so far here for England. And in reply, England are chasing the target of 163. They actually did not start well with Will Smith falling early for the bowling of Mohammad Salman Mirza. Wonderful bowling to get rid of Will Smith. He was clean bowled there. Then Mick Kinney and Gordon Cox, the captain, tried to build a partnership there, and they built about 59 runs. But Gordon Cox was as you can see, he batted beautifully. He was the aggressor there. He's still batting out there in the middle, 61 for 28. One skipper batting out, Harry Brook. The other one skipper batting out the Pakistan opposition here in Abu Dhabi, and the other skipper, Harry Brook, battling out the Pakistan team there in the World Cup there. So both the Pakistan England skippers there giving a tough night for Pakistan. One in the England versus Lions, England Lions versus Pakistan Shaheens game, and the other one in the T20 World Cup there. Gordon Cox out there still battling it out for his team here. 28 balls, 61 runs, batting over a strike rate of 217 here. And Asa Tribe was dismissed for 5, and James Coates just falling now, playing a big shot. He was caught by Shamyl Hussain off the bowling of Sufiyan Muqeem there. So definitely, this should be an easy chase for England, given Gordon Cox's batters his heart out. Like, he's been batting over a strike rate of 228 balls, 61 runs for. Beg your pardon, 28 balls, 61 runs, not for Gordon Cox there. He's batting out there in the middle, wonderful for the team here. So Aziz into his third over of the night here, 106 for 4. This is the third T20 international. This is the third T20 unofficial T20 between these two sides, and England winning the first two comfortably. This is will Pakistan be able to avoid a complete whitewash or sweep here, and can they defeat England today, or will England complete a whitewash with a victory in this game here? This time wonderfully bowled, angling into the pad there, good length there, and mostly just tapped it away towards the point fielder there. That will be a dot ball here. The England Lions require just 57 runs in 46 balls, and this has been a wonderful series for the youngsters here. It's a long series here. We still have the 5 ODIs to follow, though definitely a long series here. But England winning the first 2 games here, winning the first one by 4 wickets and then the second one by 32 runs here. And today, will England be managing to get a whitewash and sweep the series here. This time, one sort of a ball is angled into the body there. He's tucked it away towards the deep mid-wicket region there, and that'll just be a single here. Gordon Cox, what a knock he's been playing out there. He is batting beautifully there. The wicket-keeper batter there, the captain of the England Lions and the England A team, and he is batting on 62 of 29. So no wonder both the English captains giving a tough night for the Pakistani counterparts today. Harry Brook in the World Cup game. What a knock he played. Scoring that match-winning 100 there to keep Pakistan out of the game, especially when England had put under early trouble with the 2 openers going for almost nothing. And Harry Brook carried on a long innings. He's played the knock of his life, probably getting to his highest ever T20 international score, scoring that 100 and then taking not just defeating Pakistan, but also ensuring that the victory takes them to the semi-final. They become the first team in the World Cup to enter the semi-finals in the T20 World Cup here. So hope you're enjoying the stream, hope you're enjoying the contest, hope you're enjoying the cricketing spectacle across the globe. And please don't forget to drop in the subscribe button there. And to all the folks who just joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, please be kind enough to drop a chat in the chat box there. We're extremely waiting to have a conversation here as England are 108 for 4 and the target 160. This time Mosley backs away towards the leg stump and a full length delivery, and he's managed to flick it away deep into the deep mid-wicket region there. What a wonderful shot there coming from the blade of Mosley there. Wonderful shot there from Mosley. He is backed away towards the leg stump and he has bowled a full length delivery and has whipped it straight deep into the deep mid-wicket region there. What a wonderful shot there. 6 runs coming off the blade there of Mosley there. Well, Ben Stokes is amongst the boys there. He's amongst the boys there in the dugout there with the England Lions team out there. And England Lions, they seem to be completing a sweep here. Pakistan definitely take back a lot of learnings here. It's been a good platform, these kinds of series definitely providing the platform for a lot of young talent to groom their strengths, groom their talent, and also assess where they stand amongst the international players and where they stand as per their preparation in coming and playing a part in this kind of tournaments. And they definitely have a thing to learn to take back, and this kind of tournaments definitely doing the world of good for the development of these youngsters. Definitely these are future stars, and definitely these kind of experience at such a stage will definitely keep them going, keep them amongst the runs, and keep them amongst the match practice, give them much required match practice and the international exposure, and wonderful stuff there to see that the cricketing fraternity has been bringing in such kind of tournaments here. And no wonder this series, England Lions versus Pakistan Shaheens, 320 internationals and 5 is definitely going to do a world of good for both the Pakistan cricket as well as the England cricket, and on an overall basis a good turnout for the global cricket too. So the Pakistan Lions losing the first 2 games, and today they batted well, 162 on board. The victim of the initial early wickets here, but the captain Gordon Cox, he's batted hard out. He's batting on 63 of 30 balls. And here is just Masood running into goal with his leg spinner this time, banks it in short, and Mosley rocks back and he pulls it away towards the deep mid-wicket region. That Dan Mosley pulls it away towards the deep mid-wicket region, then the just 1 run there. To all the folks who just joined us, please let us know from which part of the country you're watching the stream, and also which team you're supporting tonight. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. This is so little bit battling my 5th cancer here, so please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Here is Cox on 63 of 30. So this time, wonderful ball, a flatter one angling into the pads, and has managed to tap it away towards the long on region. There will just be nothing more than 1 run there. Well, please hit the subscribe button there. Every single person who's watching the stream, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Here is Masood. Can he get a breakthrough, a crucial breakthrough for Pakistan here? Wonderfully flighted, he goes for the sweep, he's wrapped on his bats, and a appeal there, and the umpires turned it down. This could have been interesting, this could have definitely been interesting. Wonderful ball there, flighted in the air, and Dan Morsey going for the sweep shot. He was nowhere near the ball and is wrapped on the back thigh there, and the umpire says not a problem, turning away outside the off stump there once again, this time a little bit outside the off stump. He is gone for the sweep and has dragged the ball towards the deep mid-wicket region there. and that will just one run, good fielding there in the deep here. Can the Pakistan bowler Masood get a breakthrough here? Because they desperately need a breakthrough here because the England seem to be running away with the game here because Gordon Cox, the captain, he's played a gem of a knock, batting so wonderfully, scoring 64 of that. When this time he stepped down the ground, Gordon Cox and Masood wonderfully taking the ball away from the angle and throwing it in. Wide outside the off stump, and Cox happy to drive it along the long off edge, and that will be nothing more than one run there. 119 for 4. The target 163. England will they be looking at sweep the series here? This looks like England is definitely going to sweep the series here. 44 for 37. Masood definitely needs to get a breakthrough here. Here is mostly banks it in shot. He goes for the pull shot. Only managed to hit it towards the border there. That will be dot ball there. Well, to the folks who are watching us on Sports Beyond Cancer, please hit the comment button. We are eagerly waiting for your chat box. The chat box is open for you. Let us know whom you are supporting tonight. Let us know whom you are supporting tonight. And here is Sadakat back into the attack. They'll definitely be hoping that Sadakat, who's bowled wonderfully today, he's picked up 2 for 19 of 3.2 overs to give one more breakthrough to give Pakistan that outside chance. I know they're almost well and dusted outside the game because 41 of 34, but still a long way to go. And this time Sadakat bongs it in short outside the off stump, and that will be white ball there. And this time Sadakat bowls it into the arc of Cox, and that's a half tracker angling into the body of Cox, and he smashed it way into the deep mid-wicket region there. A big six coming off the blade of Gordon Cox, the captain there. The same mistake done by the Pakistan bowlers in the T20 World Cup too, bowling it short and angling it into the captain's body there, just like the bowled to Harry Brook in the World Cup game there. So that will be 6 runs here for Cox. Both the captains here, Pakistan, a nightmare day for them on both the counterparts because Harry Brook, the captain, wonderfully played a wonderful knock there to give England the much required victory. And here Gordon Cox, the English skipper here in the Pakistan A versus England A game, he's batting beautifully, over a 200 run strike rate with 74 of 35, and he's been the only major difference between a defeat and victory for Pakistan here. 130 for 4 and 14.4 overs, and Sadakat 2 for 28. Two more balls left in the spell. Can he get that wicket here? Here is beautiful ball angling into the bats there, and he has driven it away towards the long on region there. That will be one run there. So thank you very much for the message there. Arab Thakur 701. Thank you so much for your message there. Why? Who will win? Who will win? Definitely. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Definitely looks like England is going to win with the way Cox is batting out there in the middle. Definitely, yeah, I think it's going to be an England Lions are going to seem like they're going to be winning tonight here at the in Abu Dhabi. Here is Sadakat running in one last ball in his spell here. Can he get a wicket here? This time banks it in shot outside the off stump, and has he been dismissed? Has he been dismissed? No, that will be just outside the off stump here. He went for a wide slash outside the off stump, and it went straight into the keeper hands, and that will be just a dot ball there. Beg your pardon there. And 131 for after the end of 15 overs. England Lions just required 32 runs of 30 balls, so that should be an easy proceeding out there. To all the folks who join in on Sports Beyond Cancer, hope you're doing good. This is Saurav Vittalmurthy, a former sports journalist who's currently battling my fifth cancer, and this time I can't be on the ground covering the sports because the last 2.5 years I've been on my bed fighting life and death, and after 2.5 years I've managed to come out of my bed because I'm clear from cancer, but now I'm entering remission phase. I still have a long way to recover, still have a long way in the treatment process. I have a plastic surgery and all the things that's going to be following up with the rehab and remission, so I thought, why not I continue my passion, because I worked as a sports journalist for 8 years, 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covering various leagues, the Tokyo Olympics, the Indian Premier Leagues, and all the leagues in the South African, in the New Zealand Cricket League, and the rugby leagues, and the basketball, tennis, all the leagues in the world. And this time he's banged in shots. Masood, and Mo Cox has gone to play the big shot, and he doesn't get good timing behind that. He's only managed to hit it high in the air, and the fielder in the deep square leg region, he'll hold on to the catch there. Masood bringing in the much breakthrough there. The England captain, he will have to depart there. The ball was short on length, and he's gone for the pull shot, and he's only managed to hit it out to the field there in the deep there, and he's holed out to the field there. He's been caught there in the deep there. Easy catch there for the field in the deep mid wicket region there. Beg your pardon there, deep mid wicket region there. And Cox, who's played a wonderful knock, has to make a long walk back. He is been dismissed for 75 runs. What a wonderful knock, 75 of 37 balls, and he's played a gem of a knock here, and he has probably taken England to closer to victory as a try to sweep the series here. 32 runs required in 30 balls now, 32 runs required by 29 balls here. And that will be the end of the story for the English keeper here. He's batted beautifully tonight, and he will have to make the long walk back home towards the pavilion here. Thank you so much for your message there, Rushum Auria. That's 1503. Definitely that's a wicket there. Jordan Cox, I think he's been dismissed, caught there in the square leg region, the deep square leg region there. Wonderful proceedings here. Can this be a twist in the tail here? Can one wicket bring in two? We all have to eagerly wait and watch what's going to happen here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription button will help me in this fight battle against cancer, because that will give me a hope to continue my passion for sports and sports journalism, because 8 years of being as a sports journalist, working across New Zealand, England, New Zealand and India, and then last 2.5 years fighting for my life and death with the fifth cancer coming in 2.5 years ago. It's been a battle of life and death the last 2.5 years, and definitely now through this platform I'm trying something new. YouTube is definitely a new platform to me, because I always used to be interviewing the players, taking photographs of the players, being on the field, and this time it's extremely new to me doing something like this, but at least it gives me a chance to fight back at life and continue my passion and not give up on my passion, because I do not want to settle for anything else, because I've always focused on becoming a sports journalist and promoting sports in the right direction right from since my school days. I've kept working towards it. I even managed to achieve it to 8 years covering the Tokyo Olympics, all those big sporting events across the globe, but unfortunately the last 2.5 years extremely tough, because I was facing life and death. But now gladly I'm back into remission, and hopefully through this platform it's a new start. Each day is a learning curve, and definitely we'll look at how things go ahead in the future here. This time bang and shot outside edge towards the point region. The scamper for a quick single there. Dangerous run there, but Moore's off the mark here with the single here. So Rishu Maria, will Pakistan will win the match? Definitely it looks tough there, Rishu Maria. Definitely it looks tough if Pakistan is going to win the match there, but this could go down the wire if Pakistan manage to pick a couple of more wickets here. If they try to get a couple of more wickets, then they will be going through the tail enders there. So definitely that could prove them, give them an outside chance, because the run rate is extremely less now, just 6.5. If they manage to get one or two wickets at least, then things could be different. It could be going down the wire then. So 31 runs required of 26. S. Masood has picked up 1 for 14 of 2.4 overs. Can he get a second breakthrough for himself here? And this time banged outside the off stump, and oh my God, he's tried to pull the shot. I think it went into the keeper's hands, and he's dropped it there, and the bowler was appealing there, and the keeper had dropped the catch there. I think that came off the blade, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and watch for the replay here. Here is Dan Mousley. He's batting on a runner ball, almost a runner ball here. 18 of 17. Masood here once again. Flighted delivery outside the off stump, and it's hit to the mid off fielder there, and that will be just and that will just a dot ball, I guess. Yes, I'm not sure. That will be a dot ball. We'll have to wait and watch there. And that's the end of the over here, as 132 for 5 after 16 overs here. So thank you folks for joining in on Sports Beyond Cancer. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will help us battle in this journey, get along in this journey, and make it a wonderful prospect continuing it in the future, because we are planning to continue it on a long-term basis when we get enter into the mission phase here. Sufiyan running into Moores, this time banks it in shot, and Moores pulls it away wonderfully there in the deep mid-wicket region. The ball going away to the boundary, couple of bounces, and that's extremely poor bowling there. Banked it in shot, and Moores rocks back and he pulls it away towards the boundary. Wonderful shot there coming from the blade of Moores. That will relieve some pressure there for the English camp there. The ball banged in shot, and he's gone for the pull shot, just wide off the fielder, running in from the deep mid-wicket region there. 4 runs there for England here. Well, kindly hit the subscribe button to all the people who are watching the stream. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscribe button will help us go a long way in this journey. This time, once again, bangs it in short. Not the kind of ball you would want to bowl. Once again, the ball going away towards the boundary there. Good fielding there, sliding effort there from the fielder there, running in from the deep mid-wicket region, and that will be a run out. A close call. Could have been a run out, but the throw comes into the wrong end there. That will be just 2 runs there. Mosley was interested for the 3rd run there, but Moore's happy with 2 runs there. That will be just 2 runs there. 138 for 5 after 16.2 overs. The Lions requiring 25 runs in 22 balls here. Upstairs. Did he manage to test the boundary? Hand on the ball there. We'll have to wait and watch there for the decision from the 3rd umpire there. To all the folks, please hit the subscribe button there. Help me reach the 500 mark tonight. That will be extremely kind of you if you manage to hit the subscribe button there and help us reach the 500 mark here and build a community here at Sports Beyond Cancer. Sufiyan, he is into the attack. A 1 for 27 into his last over. Can he get a breakthrough here for Pakistan? This time banks in shot once again. He's tried to pull it, but only back to the bowler there. That will be a dot ball there. 1 wicket is all it takes. I think 1 wicket would be extremely wonderful. So here is Sufiyan. 3 more balls to go. Can he get a breakthrough this time? A flighted delivery outside the off stump beautifully. Just going over the off stump here. The ball turning into the batter there, and that'll just be a dot ball here. He is bowling beautifully in this over, and can he manage to pick 1 wicket and give Pakistan the good breakthrough that they require here? That could give them an outside chance in this game here. Here is Sufiyan, wonderfully flighted once again. French cut just going past the wickets there towards the short fine leg fielder there. That will be just 1 run here. 25 required of 20 balls. As England 139 for 5. The target 163. Will England be able to whitewash this series here? Because they played beautifully in the first 2 games. And today you saw Jordan Cox. He's played a gem of an ox, scoring that 70 odd runs of 35 odd balls there. And he's batted beautifully, Jordan Cox. And now it's up to Morse and Mosley. This time banged in shot outside the off stump, and Mosley once again going for the reverse sweep there, and he's managed to flicker. He managed to reverse sweep it over the point fielder there. 1 bounce into the boundary there. That is a wonderful end to the over here. 143 for 5 with just 20 runs requiring of 18 balls here. England now less than a run a ball here. England Lions less than a run a ball, and they should be definitely believing that this game is theirs to lose here. Wonderful shot, reverse sweep, and finding the gap in perfection. And that will be 4 runs here, and England Lions requiring just 20 runs of 18 balls in this 3rd match of the T20 game between the England Lions as well as the Pakistan Shaheens, or the England A versus the Pakistan A at the Zayed Cricket Stadium here in Abu Dhabi here. To all the folks, please do let us know in the chat box which team are you supporting tonight and from which part of the world you're watching this stream here. It will be extremely wonderful to connect to people who love sports and build a community here at Sports Beyond Cancer here. Here is Wonderful ball outside the leg stump and distracted away towards the deep mid wicket region. Can they come back for the second run there? Mosley was interested, but good fielding coming in from the deep there. That'll just be one run there. Wonderful, wonderful fielding there. And England Lions now just requiring 19 runs from 17 balls here. Pakistan desperately need a wicket or two. Definitely that could swing the tide towards Pakistan's way, especially if they manage to get a couple of wickets here and then a couple of dot balls with the newcomers coming in, and definitely they can run through the tail enders here. Still not over here. This time, wonderful flighter, a good ball there, almost jogged himself. A wonderful ball there from Masood, and that will be a dot ball there. This game is getting interesting here. To all the folks, please let us know in the chat box whom are you supporting tonight and which team are you rooting for, which team are you supporting here. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. This time, bangs it in shot. He goes for the pull shot. Extremely poor ball. They're not the kind of ball you would want to bowl in this kind of a juncture here. And he swiveled his body and he's pulled it away deep over the deep mid-wicket fielder, the deep square leg fielder there. That will be 6 runs there for Mosley. Wonderful batting here for Mosley. As soon as the ball banged in shot, he was quick enough to rock back and swivel his body, and he's hit it over the deep square leg fielder there. 6 runs here coming in for Dan Mosley here. And the 150 is up for England Lions here. 150 is up at the 17.3 over mark here. This time he's gone for the sweep shot there. He's wrapped on the pads there. He's once again appealing there. And I think the ball's turning away from the batter there, so definitely could have been turning outside the off stump there. Wonderful ball there from Masood. A lot of courage shown in by the youngster to flight it, and the ball pitching on middle stump and turning away outside the off stump there. So no wonder the umpires turned it down. The ball turning a lot there, a lot of degrees on the ball there with the turn there. So 150 for 5, the target 163, 13 required of 14. Can he get a breakthrough here? This time he's gone for the sweep once again. He's gone for the appeal, and this time the umpire raised his finger here. This time the umpires raised his finger here. Can this be a turnaround of events here at the Abu Dhabi here? And Dan Mosley going for the sweep, and Masood picking up his second wicket of the night. Wonderful ball there once again, wonderfully flighted. And he's wrapped him on the pads for the consecutive time in this over. And this time the umpire raises his finger, and Dan Mosley has to depart there. And Dan Mosley will depart here. And Masood picking up his second wicket of the night here. And England Lions 150 for 6, 13 of 13 here. Can Masood pick up a last wicket? Can Masood pick up one more wicket of his last ball of his spell tonight? That would mean the wonderful end to a wonderful spell here from Masood. Masood, he's bowled beautifully. He's thrown in the ball in the air. He's given it a lot of reps, and he's managed to lure the batters into play fall short, and has managed to capitalize on that. So can he give one more breakthrough, and that will give Pakistan an outside chance to rip through the lower batting order here. Can they make a match out of it? 1 or 2 wickets here will definitely swing the tide here. 13 require of 13. This could get interesting if you get 1 or 2 wickets here. Here is Scott Curry out there in the middle. And Masood, last ball of his ball tonight. This time, wonderful ball, a little bit short outside the off stump, and he'll drive it away towards, he'll punch it away towards the sweeper cover region there. That'll be 1 run. He's off the mark here, Curry. And 151 for 6 after 18 overs, and 12 runs required of 12 balls here. Can they manage to get a wicket here? That could be wonderful stuff if they manage to get a wicket here. Scott Curry is out there joining in Tom Morse, the wicket keeper. So we'll have to wait and watch. 12 runs from 12 balls here. Can Pakistan manage to make something out of this game here? A couple of wickets here could be definitely interesting here. To all the folks who joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. We're just nearing our goal of 500, initial goal. That is what dreams are made of, and definitely this was a dream to reach 500 as along the way, and definitely we would be eager to reach the 500 mark so that we can start something out there and start believing in this journey, and hope that this battle against cancer can be diverted by me focusing more on continuing my passion for sports and sports journalism here. So Masood has finished as well, 2 for 22 after 4 overs, and what a wonderful night he's had with the ball there, with a wonderful display of leg spin bowling. Definitely his future looks bright for Pakistan here. Moves on strike now. He's on 9 of 9 balls. This time full length delivery and is driven it towards the middle of there. Direct hit could be interesting there. And he's got the direct hit. I think he's got the direct hit, I guess. And that'll be gone upstairs there. This could be interesting. This is the moment we were waiting for. What a wonderful turnaround of events here. Salman into the attack. And the batter moves, drives it towards the middle of fielder there and scampered for a quick single there. We'll have to wait for the third umpire. And the fielder there running in from the middle of region gets in a direct hit. And is this going to be out? Yes. He is well short of the frame there. He is not even in the frame there. And that'll be out here. Moves will have to depart. This is the kind of turnaround I was hoping for. And that's out here. That'll be an out here. That'll be an easy decision there. And the batter will have to depart back to the pavilion there. Poor running there. Pressure. That's what pressure can do to you. And no wonder Pakistan good fielding there at the mid-off region there. A direct hit there coming in from the mid-off region. And Morse was playing at a run ball and who was the probably the last batter out there in the middle for Pakistan for England has been run out, and it's no wonder it's Masood once again. He has done it with the ball in the previous over and has come back to haunt England Lions with the field now. This time with a direct hit. What a game he's having, Masood here. He has bowled beautifully. 4 overs, 2 for 22. He finishes his spell. He goes to field in the infield, and next over, first ball, he's managed to pull a run out. A wonderful direct hit coming in from the mid-off region there. That's what you can do. That's what confidence can do. He bowled wonderfully. 4 overs, 22 for 2. Finished his spell, picking a wicket of the last over, and then next over he's got in a direct hit to remove the England wicket keeper, the last batter. The last recognized batter out there, and England is suddenly 7 down now. 151 for 7. This game could go down the way here. 12 runs into 11 balls. Can Pakistan run through England's England Lions staying here? Mohammad Salman into the attack. Mohammad Salman into the attack here. Souter here. Souter is out there in the middle this time. A Yorker length delivery and has managed to squeeze it away towards the point fielder there. That will be just 1 run here. This game is getting interesting here. 12 runs from 11 runs from 12 balls there. 11 runs from 10 balls there. Beg your pardon there. Can England manage to sweep the series 3-0, or will Pakistan avoid the whitewash here? I hope Pakistan avoids the whitewash here tonight, because that will give the youngsters something to take back home and something confidence to cheer them up. And definitely they have put their hearts out in this tournament. No wonder this tournament has done a world of good for all these youngsters. Definitely lovely to see a lot of potential across the English camp, English Lions, as well as the Pakistani camp. A lot of potential who are going to be the future of England and Pakistan cricket. Definitely a lot of talent, a lot of skills, and a lot of learnings along the go. Definitely the future looks bright, not just for the Pakistan and England cricket, but also for global cricket, to have such kind of wonderful talents around the world grooming along the way with such kind of tournaments here. Here is Salman this time. Fuller outside the off stump. He's only driven it open the face of the bat, and the ball going away towards the third man region, and that will just be 1 run here. 10 runs required of 9 balls. This probably seems like going down the wire here. To all the folks who are watching the stream, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. I see 29 people on the watching the stream here. We are doing it live at 12:17 a.m. It's 17 minutes past 12 here in India. We are doing this live stream here. So please, if you are watching the stream and you're loving the stream and you're loving this game, don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Help us reach to the 500 goal as soon as possible there. Here is Mohammad Salman running into ball to Moores. Can he get a wicket of Moores? Beg your pardon there. Moores out there. Curie's been out. Beg your pardon there. Moores is still out there. Curie was run out. Extremely sorry out there. And this time a low full toss outside the off stump, and Moses driven it past the point fielder there. Good fielding out there in the deep by the fielder there, and that will be just 2 runs. The wonderful fielding, sliding, putting in a slide, and he's managed to stop the boundary there. And beg your pardon there, Moose is still out there. I forgot that Moose. I thought Moose was dismissed there, but it was Curie who was run out in the last over, in the first ball of this over. But Moose is still out there. He's waging a battle out there. He's on 13 of 11 there. Pakistan will be eager to get his wicket, because it's getting tight now. 7 runs of 8 balls there. Can they produce a moment of magic here? A wicket or 2 will do the world of good for Pakistan, and this game could definitely get interesting here. And we'll have to wait and watch how things go ahead here. Salman this time to Sauter. Is it in the air? Will it be taken? That's the in the gap there. Beg your pardon there. The ball was banged in short outside the off stump. Lot of it. Poor ball. Not the kind of ball you would want to bowl to number 9 player batter there. Not the kind of ball you would want to bowl to number 9 batter there. And he's managed to hit it over the deep cover region there. That will be 4 runs there for South. A wonderful shot there. The ball was banged in shot way outside the off stump. Lot of weight. No protection out there in the deep because Pakistan have less runs to defend in the last few balls. So the boy had brought the field up and he's managed to go over the infield and did not try to hit the ball too hard and he's found the gap and he'll found the crucial 4 runs there. So just 3 required of 7 runs, 7 balls here. Souter on strike. Mohammad Salman running into bowl to Souter here. This time there the full toss here, hit to mid-on region there, and once again a direct hit there as the batter scamper for a quick single there. Once again it's being sent upstairs there. Wonderful fielding there from Pakistan. Once again getting the second direct hit of the over here. But can this be a twist in the tail here, because this time I think the batter must have made it completely easily compared to the last one here. This time let's have a look at the decision upstairs there. I think he's made it home completely. We'll have to watch it once again, the decision here. Yes, the batsman has definitely made his ground here. Wonderful there. He's managed to scamper for a quick single here, and he has definitely made the ground here. That will be not out here. The umpire from upstairs will signal not out. That will be not out, and Souter is not out here. Just 2 runs required of the last over. 161 for 7, 19 overs, and that would be a whitewash for the England Lions against the Pakistan Shaheens here. And definitely a lot to learn. This tournament has been wonderful for both the teams. A lot of potential. This speaks volumes about both the cricketing nations, Pakistan as well as New England. How talent is being groomed over time and how much potential both teams have, and definitely a long way ahead for all these youngsters out there. And here is Aziz enters fourth over. Can he produce the moment of magic here? This time banks it in short. Good link ball, but misfield there. He's tapped it straight to the point fielder there, but he's fumbled and he's let the ball go through his hands there. And the batters will cross over for a single here, and that will mean the scores are tied now. The scores are tied. Just 1 required of 5 balls here. To all the folks who join in on Sports Beyond Cancer, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Eagerly waiting for you to hit the subscribe button there. I see 25 people on the stream, but only one person has managed to hit the subscribe button there. Kindly hit the subscribe button there and help us along this journey here. Here is Aziz. 1 run to go. Is this going to be the whitewash moment here for Pakistan? This time, bowled him. That's the kind of ball. He's coming in from around the wicket here, and he's angled the ball into the wicket here, coming into the left-hander, and he's cartwheeled the stumps there. Completely clean bowl there. The 3 stumps gone for money there, and as he's picking up his first wicket as Morse tries to play the glory shot, and he's managed to only look back and find those timbers shattered there. He went for the big wild slog over the mid-on region there, and the ball crashing into the stumps there, and he has been dismissed there. And Tom Morse will have to depart for 13 runs of 12 balls, 162 for 8 here. 1 more wicket of the next ball would make it definitely interesting, with last wicket coming into play, and with just 1 run to come with a couple of balls to go. That is going to make it definitely interesting here. To all the folks who are watching the stream, thank you for being a part of Sports Beyond Cancer. Hope you're enjoying the stream and hope you're enjoying the journey. Please feel free to follow us on our Instagram handle, Saurabh_Charito, where we can connect and we can all be a part of a long community where we promote sports and promote positivity in the community here. Mitch Stanley is out there at number 10 for England Lions here. Just 1 run required here. Can Aziz produce 1 more wicket here? That would be interesting considering the prospects of the game here. Aziz running in, this time banks it in short, and is tapped away towards the point fielder. Once again misfield, and Souters run into the batting end there, and the batters will complete the single there, and that will mean England winning the game here. 2 wickets here. What a contest we've had. This contest almost going down the wire, just like the senior team game here. Would the England team winning by 2 wickets, England Lions, beg your pardon, England Lions winning by 2 wickets here, and they complete a series whitewashing the T20 international circuit here. Wonderful, wonderful game here from the captain Gordon Cox, who played a gem of a knock here, scoring over the strike rate of 200, and he's managed to score about 75 or 73. Let me check the score lines here. He's managed to score about 75 runs of 37 balls, coming in at number 3, 202.7 strike rate, just like in the senior circuit. We saw Harry Brook coming in at number 3 tonight and haunting the other Pakistan team in the senior Pakistan team in the World Cup with this unbeaten 100. So both captain knocks of the opposition camp from England are hurting Pakistan tonight here, and Gordon Cox 75 not 75 of 37, and he's been the star here for England AR or England Lions tonight, and mostly with that crucial 28 runs of 23 balls, and England Lions winning the game by 2 wickets and 3 balls to spare. So this has been a wonderful, wonderful series for these youngsters. A lot of things to learn, a lot of things to learn along the way, and they are definitely shown the world the kind of talent this both the countries have, the potential, and the way they have been groomed over the years, and a lot of skills. And this tournament definitely gives them the platform to not just perform and showcase the talent and express themselves, but also it's a learning curve for them to how to adapt to different conditions, how to play under pressure situations, and experience this real match scenarios, which has been portrayed out in the middle of across the 3 games in this tournament here in Abu Dhabi. The England Lions winning this game comfortably by 2 wickets, and they complete the whitewash in the T20 international circuit of this tour here. And we'll be coming ahead with the 3 or 5 ODIs, which begins on the February 27th, the Friday. I think Pakistan are taking on the England Lions on Friday. So the T20 international tour is completed, and now we'll be hoping the one-day international series will bring in more positive results, and it will be hopefully a more even contest, because this T20 international series, the T20 series, not international, T20 series was definitely dominated by the England Lion boys there, because they completely whitewashed Pakistan Shaheens 3-0 here. And today once again Gordon Cox, the difference between Pakistan Shaheens and England Lions, scoring that mammoth 75 runs of 37 balls over a strike rate of 200 there. And that's been the stories of 19.3 overs, and with 2 wickets left, England have managed to reach the target of 163. So that's the story so far. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you hit the subscribe button there, because every single subscription will mean the world to us. Thank you for those people who have dropped in a chat in the chat box there, and extremely kind of you to have been a part of Sports Beyond Cancer there. We'll be back soon for more cricketing action. We'll be back for a lot of cricketing action. We'll be streaming the New Zealand versus Sri Lanka game in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup tomorrow at 7 p.m. Hope you stay tuned to Sports Beyond Cancer. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and be an integral part of the sporting community here. Thank you for being a part of Sports Beyond Cancer. England Lions winning this game by 2 wickets here, and they win the series of T20 International T20 series 3-0 here. This is Saurabh Vittalmurthy signing off. Hope you have a wonderful day, and hope you enjoy the stream. And please stay tuned on Sports Beyond Cancer, because here we want to promote sports in the right direction. Use it as a catalyst to promote sports and sports participation in the community here. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.